I am not a dumb bunny.
Right. And that's not wet cement.
Listen!
That's not PG!
Huh?
Bold. Hello. Hello. There we go. I don't even know what I was saying. I don't even know. Towards the end, I was just saying. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit. I don't know what I'm gonna commit to, but I'm gonna commit to something. But I'm so annoyed that the Daily Bunny Hops didn't save, because I also can't remember the original message I had. Actually, no, I should be able to get it. I should be able to get it. I should be able to get it. I had checked in the bunny hop. They have now hopped. Okay. This is the beauty of having been editing it. Literally just before stream. Oh my god. I know what. There. No. Fence. Edit. User thingy all. Okay, user bunny hops all. Right, save. And now, just double check, just check it real quick. Ignore the fact that it'll say 8. Because I haven't done it, I haven't checked in 8 times. Yay! No sound, it needs a sound. It needs a sound. Also, oh no, it won't work that way. Put me down, chat, put me down. No, all of yous will be behind one. All of yous will be behind one. Or behind one is what you should have been. What are you gonna check, Tidge? Sus. Right, that can be minimized now. Oh. Right. Just double check this. Actually, I can move that over here. You're willing to click out, that's fine. This is also where I'm gonna then go into the game and it's gonna turn out that things aren't. What did you try? What did you try to do? Did you just see if you could do the daily again? Because I know I set that up right. Oh. I need to check I've got shaders on properly on this server as well, because I did set that up, but no, I don't think it would. I don't think it would. Right. Right. There we go. Yeah, they got the points back. Right, before we look at the world, I just want to double check I've got shaders right. If I do... Okay, yeah, this is right. This is right. Okay, so I've got the shaders on. I haven't done any texture pack stuff on this yet, or resource packs. I need to, but that's a very personal thing. But yeah, we got a new Minecraft world. Yeah. I am currently in creative on this. But that's because I'm gonna build. Oh my god. I knew there was something I meant to do. I knew there was something I meant to do. Where's drop select? I am drop selected out. I am. I don't care about a hotbar activator. What was A? I saw something as A. But it's in debug, so that's nothing that we need to worry about. Iris da 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 da. Did I not add a zoom? I didn't add a zoom! Hi Biggs, hi Magic! We're on, well, this is, vanilla. It's been so long since I've used it. I love Status. Status is the best. Status is the best. Oh, thank you. We love it. It is the best. We love it. It's great. It makes me happy. But yeah, so this is a creator server. It's literally just kicking off. Technically, this is like pre-it kicking off. Because I'm just getting a spawn area built. Now, this isn't like, there we go. This isn't vanilla spawn. Actually, no, I didn't. Did I do them? Did I swap them? Yeah, this is not vanilla spawn. Vanilla spawn is somewhere this way. That way? It's somewhere around here. Actually, it'd be there because it's that loaded. Minecraft, I always look for a jungle. Yeah, jungle has very pretty grass. But yeah, vanilla spawn is over there. But I've set the world spawn on here. So there is going to be a like bridge off in each direction. I do kind of need to decide where we want to put the starter building. Yes, yes, it is. It's the tiny update relatively soon. Oh no, it's the tiny update that's happened. But look, it's the new bunny model. It's so cute. One sec, let's see. Turtle spawn. Where's the baby? There's a baby! Look at that baby. Also, fun fact, if you click a mob in creative with the mob thing, it'll always give you a baby. Look at another baby. This is so cute. It's so cute. They're so cute, and they're so tiny, and they're the best. But yeah, we're gonna have to figure out exactly what we want. I'm thinking, I don't know exactly build style that we're going to go for the spawn island. I know, they're the best. I love mobs. Minecraft mobs are the best. Actually, what do the baby horses look like? Ah, it's so cute! Hi, princess! No worries. Enjoy your looky look. And enjoy your Digimon. Oh, yeah, I could also temporarily turn off the day-night cycle, but I don't know if I can bother to do that because I'll also forget to turn that back off. It won't let me do it that way. Oh well. It's fine, it's fine. That's what I get for putting things on. But I'm thinking about keeping this relatively high bit where the village is. But basically all of it. Ooh, I need to check if I've turned off fire. I have turned off fire tick because that lava didn't immediately catch that house on fire. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking a main spawn building on this slightly raised bit. And then a few of the other bits that we're going to have around, sort of on this island. I do want to put an iron farm at spawn. What is that command? Just so I can double check where I've got spawn as. I do have all the commands written down in the Discord that we can use as well. Okay, trigger spawn. Did I spell trigger wrong? Do I need to do thingies for them? I might need to do things. I do think, have I? Oh, the data pack should still be there. What? Oh, manager. I'm stressing now. I did it right. I know I did it right. But since doing it right, I've changed the seed of the world. Okay, I can't see a data store. Guess what I didn't do, chat? If someone wants to do the dumb bunny redeem, now would be a perfect time. We went in because Wabbit did a dumb, kind of, technically. And by a dumb, I mean... Where's my data packs? Where is my data packs? Okay, yeah. Select all. Okay, no. And then restart it again. Disease one attack is why aren't you working? Why? Oh my god, this If I go to the file manager. Apparently, I mean, we had it working fine before. And then I changed the seed. And now apparently it's not working. All because I wanted a pretty seed. I also need to figure out how to change the picture of these. What is happening? Hi, Zorro. How you doing?
I am not a dumb bunny.
Right. And that's not wet cement.
How would you... Oh, no, it did... Why? Wabbit. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're just going through it. Okay, yep, okay, alright, okay, cool. We're not as dumb as we could be. Right, we'll use that as a marker block for now. Because I do like that general pathing on the village. So we'll leave that there. Hi, Shell! How you doing? Diamond block for everyone. Honestly, I could. I'm gonna put like little starter packs in the spawn house. So theoretically, I could put a diamond block in there. I don't think I will. I think I might put some iron blocks in there though. But I also think I'm going to make an iron farm somewhere along here. Where exactly, I don't know. Yeah, one but could. One but could. Alright, I'm going to... Actually, we'll go with the terrain a bit. Alright, we won't keep it central on that, but we want a nice bridge option for each of the cardinal directions. So that's there. Put that there. Also, if it turns out that I accidentally leave these diamond blocks around and people find them, you can keep them. It'll be my fault, but you could keep them. I'm gonna wait till I've built the spawn house, but I think that might be a good rough spot. But we've got to clear all this, which might have been something that I probably should have done earlier. But it's also something that kind of, it should be quick enough. Also, we should have creeper griefing off, which is good because I don't want to deal with creeper holes. Creeper holes are really annoying. Also, if anyone has any suggestions for spawn or for general build style for like the spawny area, I don't think we want to go, I think we want to go relatively modern-ish for spawn, but not so modern that it no longer looks like Minecraft. Actually, to be fair, I probably shouldn't do this yet. I should probably work on... Do I have Axiom in this pack? I don't know if I have Axiom in this pack. Okay, I didn't put Axiom in this pack. But I do need to learn Axiom at some point. Should we learn Axiom, chat? Should we learn Axiom, chat? Let's learn Axiom. Honestly, it looks so good. It looks so good, and it's more up to date than World Edit. I do not know how to spell it though. Okay. One sec, is it not on? Is it not on the right game version yet? Okay, it's not on the right game version yet, so I've got to wait for it to update. Which sucks. But it's fine, I suppose. I'll just cry about it. But yeah, stuff like Axiom and like Matica, I'm gonna be fine with being used on the server. Oh wait, they're in Agile. I'm so stupid. I keep forgetting Agile is a thing. Axiom would have been really useful right now. Two. That's a 3. I want to ask you guys questions, but I think a lot of you in Agile. Just trying to clear the immediate area a bit. But I just think it was you. Yeah, I think from what I have seen of Axiom, it's very different to World Edit, but it looks like it's quite similar to Flashback. I'm gonna use Diamond because that can just be my marker block for today. Because we're bougie and we're in creative, so it doesn't matter. Unless I forget to get rid of these marker blocks and don't put spot protection on. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I think from what I've seen, it's... Yeah, like, I think it was made by the same people who made Flashback. It's also very what's the word? It is very in the flashback style, looking at the menus. As soon as Axiom updates to 126.1, I will be adding that to my client-side mod pack, because I think I am going to use this mod pack as my new main thing. Well, you know what? If you ever want help with thumbnails, !CC, hop in the Discord. I say as if you're not already there. And that you haven't already been like, hey guys, can you help me with thumbnails? Does this look okay? But yeah, thumbnails are hard. If you look in the recommended reading channel of the Discord, there's a few things in there that is like things that I or other people would recommend you to check out when it comes to things like thumbnails. What about the software? What software do you use to edit your thumbnails then, if you don't mind me asking? Paint 3D. Okay, well, I've never heard of Paint 3D, so I have no opinions on it. I do think the thumbnail that you posted in Thingy was very good. So it's at least decent enough to put together a thumbnail. It's Microsoft software. Wait, MS Paint? Okay, when I... oh my god. I've built a few things and I just kept on my face. Whoops. But yeah, personally for myself, one sec actually. F3G. Okay, that's relatively... okay, I might change it. Because I kind of want this to be on 4. Right, sorry. This is better. Okay. Okay. I've not really delved into those things yet. Actually, this can stay stone for now, because I do want to keep it. I just want to learn anything. Honestly, that's valid. I will say, because I've used both Canva and Photoshop for thumbnail editing. Canva is a lot easier, but I really want to learn Photoshop purely because I spend a ridiculous amount of money on it. So I feel like I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. OOP is basically Photoshop. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few alternatives to things as well. Pop you there just as a marker block. You there as a marker block. I'm gonna need to go back and put torches everywhere under this. But yeah, what I'm basically doing right now is I'm making the base of a fountain. Is that right? That's right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Bunny and 10 star, yeah. Honestly, I love the bunnies so much. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. But yeah, I want to make a fountain, so anyone has any suggestions for like the material I should use, I'm kind of leaning towards quartz, but it doesn't necessarily need to be white. But to be fair, tough might be a good shout. I think I'm gonna go for tough. Okay, apparently I don't need input. However, if anyone wants to tell me I'm making a horrible decision, that is okay. Ba 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 da da da. One sec, why am I doing it like that? I spend so much time building in survival that I forget how to build in creative. But yeah, I want to make this like nice big fountain in the middle. The same thing, but easier. Okay. Yes. I should hold it. Yeah. Do we think tough bricks are the regular tough or the polished? Actually, yeah, go for the polished. I do definitely wish I was able to have Axiom on right now. But I don't think we can. Also, Shell, I assume you're wanting on this server. Make sure to let us know if you want to give you like the party role. Because I need to do that for everyone who wants to play. Da 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 da. Right, okay. Okay, I do. Yeah. This is going to be like a relatively basic fountain. Honestly, this is a server that I'm... Okay, this is a no commitment server. There you go. This is just a server for fun, and it's a server that'll hopefully give you a server to stream. So if there's situations where you're like between servers for whatever reason, there'll be a server that you can just hop on and be like, I'm playing on this and I'm going to chill my friends, I'm going to annoy my friends, I'm going to ask if they want a PvP battle and murderize each other. And yeah, I was gonna don't forget the beacons. Exactly. Can I actually do that? That looks stupid. That looks stupid. I could do that, but that is also stupid. There does need to be a light thing on top of them. No, that looks stupid. That looks less stupid, I think. Okay, actually. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I promise, chat, I know what I'm doing. What? Yeah, 100%. Like, even if it's like, if you just want to hop on to like farm content for whatever reason, that's fine. I'm wanting this to be like a relatively low commitment hop on server. Like, if you want to be on all day every day, that is also more than all right with me. Okay, there we go. Would a gobble bulb look better than now? Because it'd be less floating. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. But yeah, don't worry at all about like doing any commitment if you've got like loads of projects. It's half a content farm for like streaming and half a people who are content creators hanging out. I want to get rid of you because otherwise someone might dig up the fountain and we don't want that. Admittedly, I don't think there's going to be any reason to dig up the fountain. And if there is, if you dig up the fountain, bad. Straight up banned immediately. Also, Shell, I noticed you were streaming earlier and doing the April Fool's snapshot again. Did you actually manage to beat the game in the one snapshot? Because it's I didn't get past messing about in it. I'm gonna be real. F3G. I kind of don't know if I want to just take things out fully for what things are. I'm quite happy with that. Like, it's super basic, but Oh, this time I did not on the server, but honestly, I was very surprised. I was very surprised you were able to. I was very surprised you were able to pull it off on the server when I set it up. We are also going to do more event servers like that. So, if you want, as well, like every time we do that, I will redo casting. So there's like, when I do event servers, there's no reason to be like, yeah, I'm going to be on every single event server until the end of time. You can hop in and hop out of them like as you please. And it be something be like, oh hey, we're playing Harpy Express this week, does anyone want to pop in on the Harpy Express game? Right. Gotta make sure we've got these 4 chunks. And that'll be fine. Hey buddy. How come you're using borders? Oh, this is purely because I really like to do things by chunks. It's got very little reason. I just want it to be at the very least covering those 4 chunks. For no other reason than it'll make my brain tickle. Oh yeah, we should also have one sec, let's test it. Have a quick test. Where's that creeper gone? This is where I find out it didn't work. Yeah! We don't have the proper party creepers, but we have the vanilla tweaks party creepers. So I don't think they'll always blow up in confetti, but they won't damage blocks. They'll still hurt players, but not blocks. I'm honestly sick of filling in peoples. And I'm also sick of these mob noises. Enderman griefing is also off, yeah. Let's see, what did I do? Okay, so anti-creeper, anti-enderman, and anti-ghast as well. So if you do want to build with all the pretty soft blocks in the world, also fire tick is off as well. Get the advancement. Ah! One sec, how do you do color names? Trigger color. Green. I don't know, trigger color. I really want to work that out because I tried to do it on a previous server and I just could not get it sorted. Why did you time me out? That shouldn't have happened. Disconnecting client. I'm so confused. Is that network protocol error? Yeah, get out. I hate network protocol error. If that becomes a meme on this server as well. Also, Pigs, I know you were on earlier today. But I don't know if your inventory will have been reset. There's a chance it has. But if it does, it means the only thing you'll have lost that's really of any value will be that netherite sword I threw at you for fun. Oh, did you get rid of the netherite sword as well? Apart from this, yeah. Oh yeah, because didn't you die in lava as well? Yeah. Oh, that is... Oh, that is a... Do that. I am going to need to texture this. I might actually... Once we've got, like, a nice base sorted. Is that going to do? Reload shaders. Like, do I actually have, you know, options, mods, iris, configure, apply. I didn't switch my shaders on. There we go. Oh, now that looks so much prettier! I'm gonna need to fiddle about with it. Oh, that looks prettier. Do you not like the shaders, Pigs? Are they too shiny? I do agree they're too shiny. I don't know, there's a skeleton fan in. Do that, actually. I want to make things less shiny. Iris. Shader pack settings. How do you make things less shiny? I'm sure there's a way to make things less shiny. Hello again, Eldritch! Lens flare? Profile low, maybe? Okay, I don't think that's it. Is it bloom? How to make Minecraft shaders less shiny. Okay, if we take bloom down. Okay, yeah, that's done it. That's got rid of the shininess that I didn't like. What do I say? Enhanced groups as a mod. Is that available on 126.1? Because that's a version of the server. Let's have a quick look-ski. Browse contract. What is it? Enhanced. Oh, it is. It is. Open browser. I'll put that on after stream. But that is definitely something we shall add. I was nearly going to add the sophisticated storage mods, but even the for like the fabricified version of it doesn't work for this version, so I decided not to do it. But the Forge version worked. However, if we had the Forge version, we wouldn't be able to have flashback. Also, hi LJ, how you doing? Have you had a good Friday? Have you had a good Friday? Have you had a good Friday, chat? Yeah, Forge does take ages to load. Like, I like a lot of the bigger Forgy mods, but if I'm setting something up myself, I'm generally setting up something that's fabric or fabric adjacent, because I like my mod packs light. I like them light. Yeah, 100% fabric over Forge. All those things come in fiber, which is very light. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I love mods. Mods are fun, mods are great. But if you give me an option between a heavily modded server and something that's a bit more closer to vanilla, I'm probably gonna pick vanilla. Like, every mod pack I've played, I've enjoyed. Some can be a bit too chonky and can get a bit overwhelming at times with just how much stuff is in them. But, oh, that's the wrong word. But they haven't necessarily been bad. I keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, I'm definitely a vanilla / vanilla plus kind of gal. I didn't really add looter as well, but I decided because of the kind of server that it is, there's not much point in adding looter because it's just going to be a very chill server. And quite frankly as well, like I was saying this earlier when I was discussing things with Church about how I'm not going to be too precious about it. If you say, hey, I want to build this really cool thing, but it's going to take a lot, can I do this in creative, or can I do this in like Matica printing? And I'm going to be like, yeah, sure, go for it. Whether that ends up with me being like, right, send me the files and I'll print it with like Matica, just tell me where, or if it's a case of, okay, cool, you can have creative for X amount of time, it's gonna be fine. Like, because there's already gonna be like quite a few things at spawn that I'm gonna build while in creative mode. Because I want the server to have at least a pretty spawn area. And last time I tried to build a spawn area in survival, it just didn't go fast enough. I just tried to get thing. Don't have world, do I? No, I don't have world edit. One sec, is world edit? So, let me Google some of it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I do remember looking it up earlier and it not being available. Because I was gonna add World Edit and Axiom, but both of them aren't quite on the right, right game version. Oh, these shaders are so pretty. The sky is so pretty. It's so pretty! Also, hi Crumpet! How you doing? Are you having a good Friday? Axiom do be where at. Like, is it Caligra Knight? Caligra Knight, isn't it? Also, people replying to messages as soon as I've put, as I've started stream. Yes, Caligra Knight, he plays with Axiom quite a lot. And he does quite a few streams with it where he's building and stuff. And I feel like watching him could be quite a good way to learn if he's talking about it. And I do know he has some tutorials on his YouTube. I'd ask TJ if they could do a shout out, but I do believe they are currently partaking in some nerdish behavior / affectionate, and watching Digimon with some people. This is pretty. I love this. This is pretty. There he is. Do you know how to spell Caligra Knight's username on Twitch? Because if you do, you can give him a shout out.
This is a lot.
Ah! Woo-doo!
Oh, wow.
Hi! How you doing? How was the gaming? Hi, Cherry! How you doing? We are currently building in creative on a server that we've just started. That is a new CC server, content creator server. So if anyone is a Minecraft main when it comes to their content, feel free to do !CC. And is that... Oh, that's 2 baby zombies. And feel free to join the Discord. It should be a pinned message as well. But yeah. Oh, you were playing Peek and Report. Nice. It's been a while since I played Report. To be fair, last time I played Report, it ended in an absolute disaster. But that's fine. Oh, thank you, TG. But yeah, I hope you had a good time. I hope you had fun. Totally not Cherry. But yeah, I hope you had a really good time. And oh, you got your bunny hops. I like the bunny hops. I'm happy I've now added in a daily check-in because they're cute. They were literally added just today as well. But yeah, this is like, it serves like vanilla with a little bit of somewhat. I think most of the mods we've got on the client side is optimization mods, because we've got the who do it cute. But yeah, the majority of mods we have right now are optimization mods. Right. Could I set world spawn here? Or should I set it here? One sec. What is that command? Just so I can check where I've got world spawn. Minecraft rules. Trigger T. Okay, so here is spawn. I'm gonna move there. Wait, you don't follow me, Shell! That's it, banned. Banned immediately. Banned immediately. Can't believe you haven't been following me. I'm crying now. I'm crying. And you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna share my mini eggs with you. See how you like that? Removed from the whitelist. Well, to be fair, technically at the moment you are. Technically at the moment you are, because I need to re-add you to the whitelist. I know, not the mini egg. I bought that just today. I've had 2 packets. It was too much sugar. It was too much sugar. Let's be real. It was too much sugar for me. Right. I'm gonna work out some paths a little bit. I do think the spawn building path should be sort of straight, like to here. I'm gonna keep it raised a little bit. That's currently there, so we could have it. Honestly, you know what? Valid. Like, this is gonna be my only bag of mini eggs that I get, but it's like the pack of 9, like little treat bags. But yeah, mini eggs are an elite candy. Oh, elite candy. What am I, American? Elite chocolate. Hi, Phantoms. I know, they honestly should be sold more because they're just so good. Alright, I'm quite happy with where this is. A true British tragedy. It is! It is! It really is a true British tragedy. Right, where do I have... Yeah. Because I think for this, having it in a relatively gritty pattern... Gritty. I would do the gritty, but I don't know what the gritty is. You can't eat Magic? Why can't you eat chocolate? That is that... So are you like that's kind of heartbreaking, because like if nothing else, even if you don't like chocolate, it's nice to have, excuse me, it's nice to have the option of chocolate, because well some oh you're lactose intolerant. Creeper. Oh man. You like that there? I do think I like that better. I think this should be a general relatively decent. Oh, you're not lactose intolerant. Oh, your body just doesn't like cocoa. That kind of sucks. That really sucks. Like, chocolate's not the be-all and end-all of the world. Maybe you just start trying out. You know what? I'm sure people who are lactose intolerant, or not, people who are a little iffy with lactose, and then there's someone who is lactose intolerant, and then lactose intolerant people will sometimes just eat entire tubs of ice cream, and there's people who are like, oh yeah, I don't eat chocolate because it makes my tummy a little lippy, and then lactose intolerant people are going, not trying hard enough. Creepers are misunderstood. I will. Like, creepers are too cute. Sadly, they just get too excited to explode what they see. I'm sorry, that is getting a screenshot. That is class. Alright, so I think we should have a nice amount of space for stuff. Because definitely spawn building house here. And possibly a few other bits in this corner that are like useful stuff than what's it. I know we want to make like a podcast studio. Podcast studio could also go here. I do want to make a communal iron farm, but I'm not entirely sure where to make that yet. Purely because of like sizing and stuff. I might make it somewhere over here. I don't know. Podcast. Yeah, I wonder why we're doing podcast studio. I wonder why. How's it going? It's going. It's going. We've got a thing in. Ooh, spears. I haven't played with spears yet. This is another reason why I wanted to do the latest update. I want spears. I want to play with spears. And I want the cute animals. Ooh, that's a lot of bugs down there. Bugs. You're looking forward to doing podcasts. I'm looking forward to people doing podcasts. It's going to be great. But yeah, this is what we've built so far. Yeah, spears are in chests. It's like one of the early game things. Yeah, it's a start. It's a start. But yeah, it is. It is. We were just talking about how the World Starter House is going to be there. We'll have the podcast studio possibly in here. I do need to work out some sizing for it. Oh, one sec. What? Oh, is it that one? This one I've got? It's this one I've got! We can sit. We can sit. We can sit. I had to add it. I had to add it. Actually, you know what? I should add the play ahead thing. Play ahead sit thing. That might be an idea. Where the coins at? Can I just want to test something to see if I can actually do it. Okay, so I'm gonna add invisible item frames. Let's see. Let me just do this real quick. Da, 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 ba, da. Right. Cool. That's that sorted. What was I gonna do? I was gonna add notes. Add headset and invisible item frames. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. You know you can actually make a chicken jockey farm, which I think is really cool. Just gonna make temporary paths, and by tap paths I mean kind of bridges, but I want to make it so it's like all the way across. Chicken jockey. I also need to get some of the texture packs on, and I need to check what clashes with sodium, because on my previous texture pack I had a couple of clashes with sodium. Like, it didn't stop the world from working, but it was annoying enough. Da, 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 da. Right. Okay, that'll do for now. No, there's something that can get you across relatively safely. Mine, to be fair. Then immediate other river. And then immediate other village. Which is also in a very nice spot. I do need to double check what I have Bobby set to, because I did set Bobby to 100 earlier. I don't know if that'll be too much or not enough. But I also know I could set Bobby far higher. And it, ooh, another pot. One sec, is that a double row? No, it's just a one. I turned fire tick off. I'm seeing this fire ticking. Real. Wait, I do have Axiom. This is annoying. I'm gonna go over here in the hopes that that stops. I'm also gonna go here. Because I'm 90% sure I turned fire tick off. One second, that's server properties, game rules. Right, have a quick restart. Oh, this always happens. You can think you've tested it fully, and then as soon as you start trying it, it's like, yeah, about that. Look at it. It's so pretty. Ah. Okay. Fire spread should be off. And honestly, fire spread is mostly off for me at this point. Because I am sick of my Minecraft worlds burning. There we go. And the only bridge we might leave until things are more done is that bridge over there, because we're going to want to check placement a lot more. This is a mini sunflower field. It's not a mini sunflower field, but it's cute. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think these paths are interesting enough without being too interesting. Because they're not, like, straight, but they're also not very boring. Not very boring. They're not too gridded. Hello, Shell! You had to... I don't know why, but for a second I read it as you had to clean a house fire. And I was like, we've just been talked about Minecraft server being on fire. Because I don't know if you're here for it, but we've had to make sure we've got fire tick off. Because fire tick was not off. Despite me thinking I set it as to off earlier. Because every world I start has a fire. And it's annoying. Oh, and turns out she was just in time for ads. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay. We'll have functional bridges at the very least. I think as well, what we'll do, we'll blend the bridges out. I think that village we might claim for spawn and have like a community villager trader. No, I need to get it honestly. I need to get it honestly. I'm just gonna block all these guys in. Just so they're all safe. So if we do it, dead. If we do the villager trader here, that'll be fine. Da, 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 yeah. Ooh, nice. Nice. Alright, that should be that solid. So nice. But yeah, I think definite trading hall of some kind over there. It'll probably just be the books. I think now we're at the point where we need to kind of work on the house a little bit. But spawn. Hi, pig. Hi, pig. Okay, well now they're not. Average pig behavior. Average pig behavior, that. Oi. We are going to need to water all this. Also, these villages, I'm not too bothered if they die. Because again, I will do the what is it? The iron farm while still in creative, just so it's easier and just so it's done as a communal one. Hi Earth, how you doing? Are you streaming earlier? Did you have a good time? We're just doing a cheeky bit of building on Block Party. We now have a vanilla-ish server like set up, ready to go. Ooh, I honestly, mood on the being tired thing. Today was the first day in like a week that I woke up not feeling absolutely knackered. But yeah, it's good that you had a lot of fun. I'm glad you had a lot of fun. But yeah, I know you're already in Block Party, but if you want to hop in on this server at all, it's very casual, effectively just a content farm situation. Honestly, no worries at all. I have no expectations of people's levels of activity. But yeah, for this specific Minecraft server, it's basically a content farm. So if you are like, hey Wabbit, can you hop on and we film a couple of clips together? Or hey Wabbit, if you wanna hop on and beat each other up, it can be, do it. Honestly, even if you just want the whitelist, go for it. I have no expectations when it comes to this for like people's level of activity. I'm also more than happy for it to be like a backup server for people if they've got like servers that of like, it's just a separate server that they can play if they're not fancying one of their modded servers or anything. But yeah. We're also going to build a podcast studio. So if you want to do like, well, the podcast studio is going to be more like a general studio because it's going to have at least 3 rooms, a podcast bro studio, a like TV news desk situation, and as well a like a green screen area, because I do believe the color of green concrete should be the right shade for green screen shenanigans. So if you want to hop in and make sure you get on the whitelist, because all you need to do is ask and you're on basically. Especially since I know you're a content creator as well. Okay, you hereby ask. Awesome. DM me on Minecraft at in-game thingy-bobby, and I shall add you to the whitelist. And you can play Minecraft. You give Earth roll? Yeah. If you've got the roll, pop it in the whitelist section of the server, and I will send you a message. Well, I'll whitelist it. Unfortunately, I haven't given TJ the whitelist permissions yet. Well, he has the whitelist permissions on the server because you could do. You can do that. This is true. I could do TNT. I don't want to deal with the inevitable fallout that I do with me doing it wrong, though. Now that you've mentioned it. Though. Yeah, we'll be sparing with it. Boom. Also, looking at this now, there's like a pathetic amount of. Ooh, this guy's gonna die. Oh, surprisingly, he didn't. I know I can patch over the damage, yeah. I'm a skitty kitty. Or a skitty bunny, I should say. Oh, nice. I've made the advancement Stone Age. Yeah. Wait, I want to at least get a good plan of what we want the whatsits to be. The starter kits. Because I could go ham and give like full netherite kits, but I feel like that's a bit much. I'm feeling like a couple of blocks of iron, a couple of blocks of wood, some food stuff, and that's it. Yeah, netherite is fully overkill. It kind of takes away the point of the game a bit. But yeah, I think a couple of bits of iron. The pot, yeah, the pond's sort of cool. I think the starter kit, it needs to start with maybe just iron, because there is going to be an iron farm very close. So it's gonna, and the iron farm as well is gonna be community. So if anything I'm gonna build is probably gonna end up being community. Purely just because that's the kind of player I am when I'm starting a server. It's just like everything's for the community. Also, it kind of bugs me that these builds are like that. Where it's grass. Like, that is the smallest bug for me emotionally in Minecraft. Also, I kind of feel sorry for all these villagers that are gonna die, but it's fine. It was their fault for making their village in such a pretty area. Do. There we go. Get flint and steel again. TNT. Okay, I've got... Okay, that kind of didn't help. This is definitely maybe something I should have done before stream, but I'd spent literally all day looking at the screen to sort the mod pack. I was like, yeah, maybe not. Not too bad. Okay, that's probably destroyed enough. All you hear is boom. Yeah. Another. You died in the nether from beds? What are you doing? Okay. You've used them. Oh. See, when I did some ancient debris mining, because I did ancient debris mining on Mystery, I hated the beds. I hated figuring it out with beds because it was just so messy. Like, it is, objectively speaking, the cleaner way to do it, but it's annoying. It's annoying because there's just fire everywhere, and then you just dying all the time because there's fire everywhere. They put down bed placement. Yeah. Yeah. I hate that method. I hate that method. Oh. Right, we do also need to sort of come up with some kind of design for the house. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I suppose if it gets the job done, it's not too bad. But okay, that did very little. RIP that guy. Okay, they're probably all cut down enough now. I think that's maybe a bit too much TNT there, but it's fine. We can repair it, we can rebuild. Be alright, hopefully. I mean, it won't be alright for these villagers because they're probably all died now. That was a sacrifice I was willing to make. I am just gonna leave that house over there for now. That's gonna be fine. Right, now we kind of just need to work out size, and we need to work out like big house design. I did see a few that I liked, but I only had a very quick look when I looked earlier today. Water bucket. Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Tiji. But if anyone's got like any suggestions for like the general build style of this part of the server, please let us know, because if there's anything I'm bad at, it's making decisions. Oh. How is that sauce?
Huh?
Huh? Okay, that's that gone. That's that gone. That's that gone. You have a text skin for Minecraft on. I have shaders. We do have 3D skin layers on as well. I don't really think you can see it very well on my skin, but it is there. Alright, that's a bit clearer. Yes, the water is different. It's the complementary Unbound shaders, I think. It's a very pretty water shader. Very pretty. Okay, not a thunderstorm. Do. I'll fill this in a bit. It won't get fully filled in, but it'll get filled in enough. I do think the spawn building needs to be a little bigger. And I'll also need to go back at some point and go through and light up some of these mob traps I've made. should be relatively flat enough now. It definitely feels kind of too narrow. I mean, I'm kind of semi-working with the terrain a bit when it comes on decisions on where to put things. Because I don't want it to just be a square or a rectangle. I want it to be pretty. But I also don't want it to be, like, boring. Yeah, what am I doing? Okay. That is a lot of explosions. Alright, I'll have... What's going to be the best way to do this? Because we could either, like, doom scroll Pinterest or something together. We could doom scroll Capturing Bird's Insta. It's a distinct possibility. If you don't know Capturing Bird, they are an amazing builder. I've played with them a few times on different servers, and they are goated at building. Right, okay. I feel like if we bring it forward a few. Yeah, that's the few I've done there. Have that be the back. And that be back. Oh. How many crops are there that you just plant? So you got carrots, potatoes, beetroot, and wheat. Oh, so carrots, potatoes, beetroot, put the watermelon in as well. Want do it that way. And do we include the mushrooms? Because they're a decidedly foodie thing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7! Yeah, I'm thinking we have a garden of some variety here. Maybe with like a dark shed or something in the back for like your food crops. And maybe have some animals here just so there's like stuff ready for people to grab and not like totally monopolize, but yeah. Right. Right. I need to come up with a house design of some variety, and I will 100% be checking out Pinterest just to get the vibes of something. And some of these Minecraft houses are decidedly not Minecraft. I'm going to be very surprised if that's not a capuchin bird. Build. That is 100% AI. I should have AI toggled off on, what's it? Exactly! Boo AI! Boo AI! This is so cute. You know what I might do? No, we're gonna pick some colors. Okay, maybe we're not gonna pick some colors. All I can think of that I think would look nice is white. It's like white concrete and diorite and bone block. Do you think it should be like a white concrete house with like a fun colored roof? I'm thinking, is it natural? No, it's gonna be natural. Either warped or dark prismarine. So where's the sun? The sun's there. So have something a little like that, or have I'll have that. I think those two look better together. I definitely like the idea of a white concrete house with like a bluey-ish roof. I think we just need to figure out where the door's gonna go. I think this area might make it look slightly like either a sunroom or a conservatory kind of situation. Of course, if anyone thinks I'm having absolutely ridiculous ideas and that they suck, You can tell me legally. Legally, you can tell me. Yeah, because I think that's a good size. Do you want a relatively central entrance? Or do you want it to the side? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Actually, one sec. There's an easier way to do this. So 5, 2, 3. Nine, 7, 4, 9, 7. 5, 2, 3, 4, 9, 7. 5, 2, 3 minus 4, 9, 7. It's 26. It's 26. So divided by 2 is 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that'll be double entrance. Yeah, that'll be double wide entrance. Yeah, double wide entrance. Let's have a look at doors. I think a dark oak door. I mean, you're watching. I don't know why my first instinct was to look around. I know you currently are on the server, or are currently whitelisted, because I whitelisted you earlier today when we were doing testing. But do you want a sprucey floor? I think a sprucey floor. Yes, I am at the Whoops. Whoops. I don't know why I'm doing the floor first. I should probably work out the shell a bit more. Maybe I should ask Shell. Maybe I should ask Shell about the shell. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I do think as well there's going to be a strong likelihood that I'm going to be working on this for a while. But for the people and the creators who've already said, yes, I would like to have access to this server, I do think I will hopefully have you all whitelisted by tomorrow evening. Oh, there's the pig. Oh. Hello. Oh, that's why. Okay, no. There we go. Now we've got voice chat. I always forget about voice chat. Hey! This is what happens. You threaten to kill a pig, and then a pig miraculously appears. Yeah, it kind of annoys me how it automatically always goes to push to talk, because I have never used push to talk in my life. I'm sure some people have found that very annoying. Get some point. Little pigs over there. I do think as well, I'm going to do some texturing on this floor and add a couple of strip logs in. Which I think as well, I've added a data pack that strips logs in the stone cutter. Which will make things a lot easier if you need a lot of strip logs. There's 2 pigs, well there was 2 pigs in this viewpoint. Do you think this should be a 2-story house or like a more of a bungalow situation?
Me? No idea.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm definitely helpful.
Yeah. But yeah, I kind of feel like it needs to be a 2-story house, but I kind of also feel like just a 1-story will be enough. Like, for the amount of stuff we'll need on it. I think we could also maybe use some quartz to texture as well. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if I do 2 stories, it needs to be, the second floor I think needs to be offset slightly in some way, but I don't know how. And I feel like 1 story is gonna look kind of sucky. Okay, I definitely think Okay, this is big brain. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. Does kind of make me wish I had fire tick on now, though. Then I can burn this down. As well, I think what I might do instead, if we keep this as like an what was I saying? Conservatory or orangery situation. We can make over there a very pretty garden. And then have over this side be the more practical garden, maybe. Or maybe just not bother with doing practicality at all and just having it be very pretty. Also, I'm probably gonna crash in a couple of seconds because I've just thought, wow, it's been a while since I've had any crashes or anything. That's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's a lot more reasonable. I need to set my color. I don't know how to. What do you mean nothing's happening? There we go. It works now. To be fair, I do think I need to toggle that off in the thing because I think I was thinking it was a different thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just chilling.
You just chilling. You just watching the show.
Yeah. Pretend I'm not here.
Okay, alright, cool. Cool. I have a
I'll
strong
probably die
feeling
by
I'm gonna change
phantoms, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, 100%. Unless I sleep. Okay, I need to check again because I need to. It'll be quicker on my phone. Yeah. Because I've got a vague idea in my head. Okay, we're not a million miles away from the vague idea in my head, but we're also not hugely close, I don't think. Because I'm kind of semi-thinking, like the really pretty like New Orleans mansion houses, that you get in like the French Quarter or something like that. If that message was what I wanted to see, I'm definitely putting my do not disturb on. Because I'm kind of thinking, focus, maybe something a bit like that. Maybe something a bit bigger. We're not far off. I'd maybe need to move the doors. Move. Move the doors here because this is probably a shotgun house design. I mean, it'll change where the thing. It'll change where the bridge is a little bit, but hopefully not by much. Because we'll keep that 5, and then we'll mark that as ceiling, so that gives you 4. Actually, oh, ad starting soon, chat. Know what that means? Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, it's kind of difficult to picture without having like the full build already done. Or like something that's in Lightmatica. But I do want quite the high ceiling. Actually, one sec. That might put it at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So I have that there. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. A lot of mobs around. Do. think it'll be a real challenge to see if we can actually complete this before calling it on stream. I don't think I will. Well, that's just because I know what I am like as a builder. Even in creative, when I'm not having to get materials and stuff. Also, I've kind of figured out why my middle finger on this hand is like snapped so badly. And it's entirely because I have my nails far too long at the moment. But also, even when I'm like pressing the buttons correctly and stuff, the tip of my nail is catching on other keys and it's like pushing it back a bit. So that'll be why. Oh. I mean, I think one option as well would be to do like an entirely modern build. But EU modern builds, right? Do. The Zumbas are coming for you. Light has V2. Honestly, we could. I'm not going to. I mean, I probably will. If thingies DreamHack. Yes, honestly, I love that build. I love that build we did. That I did. It was so cute. Actually, take it out 3. And then do the 1. And then we can get the little what's it is that's on the thing, the little the little bay window and little probably a pantry, to be honest. I might skip the orangery on this side. Yeah, Pigs is judging. Pigs is judging. Yeah, I think I'm relatively happy with this general shaping. Also, Titch, I want you to know that I read Umpire as Vampire very briefly. What style are we going for? We are going for a kind of New Orleans-y style, like in the French Quarter. So that's the kind of build that we're going for. Sort of interesting. Interesting. Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting? And inquiring wabbits want to know. TJ! What slab? What would be a good like floor block for here? You're kidding. Okay, well you better be. You better be, because otherwise you're gonna have to deal with a sad wabbit. I think if I look at the picture, it's like, let's have a look at sandstone. Yes. Yeah, like it's pretty. It's pretty. Go for smooth sandstone slab. Because actually, TJ, you know, Leverage Redemption. That I believe is a French Quarter style house that they have their main like base in. Yeah, that's not gonna be too far out, I don't think. You send sus? Why do you send sus to sus pigs? They're very terrorist. No, they are. We are doing a standalone one though. Why is it? Stop being so sus. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Huh?
Oh, Oracle's come to say hi. Oh, never mind. Hi. He's a baby. He's a baby. She's so cute. Okay, just reload shaders. Okay, I think if we just do it square, it'll be fine. Because I think the only reason why it's feeling a little too thick at the moment is because we don't have any support. It's a Lilac Raid! Lilac Night Raid, am I right, chat? How was Stream? How was... Oh, Oracle's run away now. How was Stream? Just put me like that for a second. While I say hi to everybody. Okay. Hello Tanuki Moshi, hello Like Nightshade, hello Demos Gaming, hello Echo27, hello Nightshade, hello Mel Meme Sucks, hello Big Mac Cards, hello Tanuki, hello Magic, there you go, you were lurking. Hello Demos, hello Lilac, hello Zenith Jamie. I nearly called you Zenith James. Did you enjoy Among Us? Did you win? Did you win? Did you not? How was the how was the Among Us with the gaming card? Lilac was playing Among Us with people who they did the gaming call with on Saturday at DreamHack. You being sus, chat? Oh, I love it. It was so fun. To be fair, they seem like an excellent group. An absolutely excellent group of people. I think as long as this gets pillared. Where black. Okay, I don't like any of the black options we could get. Because black concrete kind of feels too. Because a lot of the stuff in the French Quarter is very raw iron and it's dark. I know, honestly, there's not a single person that I met at DreamHack that I was like, you know what, could have done without meeting you. Every single one of them was the absolute best. Ooh. If I do... It's kind of too light. Kind of too light. Also far too light. You should be looking. Yes, go look after yourself. Go do lilac things and naps and snacks and all those fun things. Right. Ooh, could deep slit work? Deep slit might not work. Right, I'm gonna search brick. Could nether brick possibly work? It's kind of too light. I think this could maybe work. I think I'd maybe potentially have to include it a bit more. What are we thinking of the colours, chat? American high school color. Oh, an American high school. Okay, well, I'm changing everything now. Ooh, one sec. Okay, yeah. Polished deep slit. That's gonna be a good shout. Yeah, French Quarter is a little more colourful. I think I kind of got stuck on the idea of the white, and I don't know why. Actually, if I do that. Yeah, I mean, I think I can stick this. I mean, I might swap that out for polished deep slit now that I've decided it's the right colour. To be fair though, a lot of the French Quarter houses I was looking at were a bit more bricky. Like polish. It also annoys me that the different polished deep slits, or the different deep slit variants, have slightly different shades of black. Terracotta would be a good shout. Honestly, potentially. potentially. I think I'm going to keep the sandstone. I think I'm going to change the whites. Because the house I was kind of using a bit as a reference was, it sort of had like a, I'm going to call it a cream green. It had a cream green front facade, and then the rest was kind of brick. Okay, One Player Sleep should be on. Why is it not on? Sorry, pigs. I'm gonna have to log back on. One Player Sleep Grim. Well, we've done it this way now. Oh, what time is it actually? Probably. Oh well. I'm currently the only one online. No pigs. Alright. Purple. I'm gonna compare that. This actually might be a place where the white terracotta will actually work. Because it's just, it's slightly pink. Furious Seed Party Parrot? Huh? Furious Syndrome. Okay, that took me a hot second. But hello, welcome into chat. Are you having a good time? Have you had a good Friday? So sorry. I'm gonna make that joke every time. To be fair, I don't think I made it to Lilac's chat. Hey, Lilac's chat! Are you having a good Friday? Did you have a good Friday? Honestly, valid. I do worry that the pinkiness of that might be too pinky, and there might not be enough for it to blend with to do like any kind of stuff. Okay, that might actually be an idea. You're in both Just Magic, yeah. Building has been going well. We just started on this world, which is a creators server. And it's going. I'm currently trying to build the spawn buildings. Or at least one of the spawn buildings. I think a podcast studio is going to get delegated to Tudge. But we shall see. We shall see. Resin is horrific. It's a good block, but it is far too bright. Oh, no. What do we think of the mushroom block? What do we think of the mushroom block? And the mushroom block might be a good shout. Not for blending with the pink, but for more of a general base palette. And then I think if we detail it enough, it might not actually like matter so much, because we will actually have to put in quite a lot of like windows and supports for it to like make sense, I think. I do kind of wish there was a raw iron option, like just for building blocks alone. Yeah, I think this, because it kind of ages the building a little bit, and then it also it's also like neutral enough that it shouldn't be too much of an issue for like any other blocks. Okay, no, I'm saying wrought iron, not raw iron. So wrought iron is like a black iron. Think the color of a cast iron pan. So it's like very dark. Curse the British accent. Honestly, it might just be Curse the Wabbit accent. Let's be real. It might just be Curse the Wabbit accent. British, innit? It do be British, innit? But I think what I'll do, this will be a nice balcony area, and then you'll be able to go around here and go down some stairs that you can then go to take that bridge. I think as well, after we've got spawn built, I might find like an actual nice base area. Also, TJ, I don't know if you were here earlier, but are you okay with us delegating the podcast studio to you for like majority of the build? Like I'll be fine helping with layout and everything, but yeah. But yeah, have good streams, have good eats, have good sleeps, have sweet dreams, and have good breakfast in the morning, and hopefully I'll have you whitelisted by morning as well. But yeah, excite. It's Minecraft. Yeah. I don't know why I'm working on the second floor first. Well, I do actually. It's because that's gonna be slightly easier for me to just smash out. I think as well, we'll add some texturing in the floor if we can, and it not look stupid. Because there is a texturing idea. I have 4 floors, but I don't know if it's just going to look absolutely atrocious. Awesome. That's good. That's good that you're good to help build anything, TJ. I will say as well, considering this spawn building is going to be one of the podcast studio is going to be one of the spawn buildings. I'll probably get, well, I will give you creative for it as well. But if we end up doing nothing tomorrow night, we can hop on and do some stuff for it if you like. Or we could do it Sunday as well. Either or is fine. Oh yeah, you requested a transfer for your GP. Nice. Because is that just for your move, or is it because you've got a GP that's annoying and you want a different primary GP? Yes, that is a lot better, I think. Special Ah, okay, yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Right. We can use you as mark doors right now because the doors aren't really massively important. Oh. It's kind of annoying when you're playing Minecraft and you're trying to stream as well, and then placing blocks, which some might think is a super easy task, takes like 90% of your attention, and then the other 10% is focused on, I should be talking right now to people, but I'm not, because placing blocks is hard apparently. These blocks might change a bit. We'll have to wait and see, won't we, chat? Honestly, it's gonna be kind of funny if I log on Sunday and be like, right, all the spawns done. Let's have a quick tour and then some shenanigans. Buddy. Bye, buddy. Also, I kind of want to talk to someone about getting a custom skin for the creepers so they match the Discord logo we've got, because the Discord logo is a party creeper, so it's a creeper with a party hat on, and I kind of want to see if there's anyone I know who'd be able to do that and add a party hat to the model. If not, I think I would maybe potentially be able to learn it myself, because I think it's a thing you can do in Blender. But I have not braved Blender yet. I braved it once, and ooh, party hop model and creeper head, block bench. Oh yeah, block bench as well. That's also a thing. I do want to learn Blender though, because from what I've seen, Blender is a bit freer, and you can also do you can also do some animations with it as well. I am basing this entirely on something I watched on a Puzzled Slimes channel. But yeah. I forgot a block. And see, you know what, as well, it's been so long since I've built in creative. Like, I know I built in creative on Saturday at DreamHack, but I build in creative so little. Like, I really need to do it more for no other reason than troubleshooting builds. And I also really need to learn like Maka. Well, that's another thing entirely. Okay, these stupid mobs. Okay, why are you taking so long to die? Okay. Let's see how brick compares. First, I'm gonna sleep. Oh, finally got Monster Hunter, and it's in creative as well. Okay. Okay, I think for this side, we do a little bit of brick. You heard stabbing. You didn't hear stabbing. It was violent punching, or moderately violent punching. The skeleton would not get out of my way. Okay, I think maybe the peach. Oh, the peach. The white terracotta. Be nice. Strip jungle. Okay. Strip jungle. But it's in a people who built this did people did a later extension, and they decided to do a not quite matchy match, but a vague attempt to match materials, but weren't able to. Okay, yeah, and then yeah, ideas are being had, chat. Ideas are being had. Because this is kind of meant to be a bare window situation. But I do want that, like... Okay, because we've got to be particular about this placement. It's pillagers! If we go slab, look at the vague attempt at a reference picture again. Okay, they actually took that up all the way. Do we want... He's looking at you. Is he looking at you? Hi. I think the sandstone is kind of too bright. Hello, Gallyhoo. How do you do? And if we go for these, Pillager can't win the staring contest. I'm not sure anyone can win a staring contest test with you pigs. You're very good at it. Right, mate. There we go. There we go. If I trim this in the black, in the deep slit. Should be alright. Hopefully. Oh yes, 100%, 100%, 100%. I'm very happy with this so far. I feel like I maybe working on details a little bit too soon. But I think that might be the opposite of a problem. Do that in that. Because as well, if we need to, we can slab that underneath so it's a bit more it's a bit nicer. Right, there we go. That should be that. On 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh no, that's wrong. Three tall, and then if we just take that up to the roof, because we're gonna have fun roofing this, because you always have fun roofing things, because you can never figure it out, can you? Oh, there's a trading llama! It's Mr. Comprados? I don't know. I can't speak whatever language that's meant to be. More visitors. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out so far. Yeah, that's the word I'm trying to say, and I am undoubtedly butchering. I'm sure if there's anyone who actually speaks that language in chat right now, they are cringing it internally and blocking me on every platform probably, which I won't blame them for. Yeah. Yeah. I might need to do a smidge of terraforming. I do think I'll have to call it very shortly. Because I think it's getting a little late. I will list some things out before we call it, just so it's there ready, and then I can finish it tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, okay, so I had that mod there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, because we kind of want it to be like a skinny stair. So yeah, that should be alright for a stairway. Alright, there we go. I do think we're gonna need one of them here. Which just means that'll actually move out one. Yeah, because you'll actually want that kind of trim in places. Okay. And I want that. And then you want to take that at least there. Probably do that there. Okay, yeah. Yeah! Okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm happy with this so far. There's a lot we need to add. I am probably going to work on whitelisting people shortly. I'm also going to put one of these here just temporarily. These will be disappearing shortly. that's honestly kind of difficult. I'm not even sure I did that last time we moved. Oh, also TJ, I can't remember if I did agree to you putting something in the air fryer for me, but assuming you haven't, can you put something in the air fryer for me, please? Thank you, baby. TG, good egg. Bread. One sec.
Hey, listen.
Listen. Oh, I would like a garlic bread, please. Thank you. Right. Okay. Clear. In fact, that was all that's really needed, isn't it? Right. Okay, some bundles and some bread. Maybe I need 2 more. Oh, we needed 3 more. That was very close. Yeah, you can change the color bundles. It's really handy. Honestly, I love bundles. I love bundles. A lot of people can think they're a bit faffy, and they can be, but if you know how to use them, they can be really good. They can be really good. I don't need to sleep right now. But yeah, honestly, it's a strong possibility that this might get finished tomorrow. I hate taking this on. Yeah, that's the thing. That's where the problem lies. I feel like bundles need to be very light in what they've got in them. That, or they need to be, you're traveling a good distance and you need to bring like redstone things for a certain kind of machine. Like, say you're making a specific flower farm and you need to find the area in the world where those particular flowers spawn a lot of. But you also need like loads of other stuff on you for some reason or whatever. If you've got a bundle with basically all the materials that you need in there, it only takes up 1 inventory slot instead of like 4 or 5. So you can have different things in one box. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because like, for example, a flower farm, you're gonna need pistons, wherever they are. Where are pistons in the menu? There should be redstone. I don't know. But you're gonna need pistons, you're gonna need redstone dust, you're gonna need repeaters and stuff, and then none of those you need like a full block of things for. So you just get them, put them all in your inventory, and then it's sorted. It's sorted. But yeah, anyway. Oh. Who does set away? It's a pig. Anyway, we shall call stream there for today. I'll be working on the whitelist near enough immediately. Because it needs working on. I need that. Right, let's see who we can live that is raid. I'm in the wrong scene. There is 3 chat messages for you. First one if you're not following, second one if you are following, and third one if you're following and subscribed. Which, you know, all of chat is. All of chat is. Right, let's have a cheeky look at follows first. Yes. Let's try and send you over to Anathera. Anathera's on SPK. But yeah. I hope everyone's had a good stream. I've had a very good stream. I probably could have gone for an irresponsibly longer amount of time. But we're behaving, we're being good, I do have work in the morning, so that's a big reason as to why. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hi, Oracle. Do you want to come up and say hi? Do you want to say hi to chat? No, she doesn't want to say hi. Yes, ad. Oh no, an ad started in 5 minutes. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Do you want to come here and say hi? She's gonna jump up as soon as the raid sends you out, isn't she? Oracle. Oh, as soon as you did the meow. Hi, look at the gorgeous baby. This is Oracle. She's got 2 eyes. She has the brain cell most of the time, but she uses it for napping and dreams. Which, you know, that's proof enough that she has the brain cell. Hey, thank you so much, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.